And yeah, I didn't thoroughly enjoy that series. And of all things, it just reminded me of like one friend I knew back in high school. So that was very funny to think about as well. I don't know, most of the animes I watch make me at least remind myself of some asshole I knew back in high school, some asshole I knew back in like middle school. I don't know, it's maybe because they fucking liked cosplaying and shit. I don't fucking know. Man, Halloween was funny. I remember back in high school, back in high school, I don't know when they stopped doing it in my high school, but people could like dress up during a couple days. I know one of them was Halloween, but I know another one was for, and like, I don't remember the whole thing. I think it was like a spirit week. And so spirit week is basically just, you wear the color you're supposed to wear to represent your grades. Shit like that. It's like the fun stuff. And I do remember someone came to that day. It was either Spirit Day or like a day where we can like dress up as someone like heroic or something. I don't remember. This was like back in freshman of my year of high school. You know, like back in freshman year of high school. Yeah, like me and my homie just like remember seeing someone in like a fucking Rem cosplay from ReZero, and we were just like, does this count? It wasn't Halloween. Yeah, like it wasn't Halloween anymore, so we were just like looking at that like, is this even allowed? It was allowed. They still stayed in that Rem cosplay. Like, kudos to them, but holy shit, it was funny. And not much else can go over though. It was like very funny to see someone in a Rem cosplay back in freshman year for one of those spirit weeks. You know, like Halloween, some people would dress up as like some people did cosplay, which was cool. I am not gonna deny that. And I landed on the big top again. So that's gonna be funny to work with. I know another thing that came out of like high school, just learning about that, was the whole, what was it? Yeah, I think I know most people say like, what was their like thing that happened in high school, and I don't mean thing like as in good thing, like the incident that happened in their high schools. Mine was on the news. Yeah, mine was on the news. I am not gonna specify why, because that'll technically dox me. But my high school was on the news. And holy shit. I did not expect it to be on the news. So that was interesting. Another thing that happened during high school, because I don't know if anything, like the high school I went to is considered like a B/C school. Basically, no one gave a shit. Which, like I usually say that, is like, if you go to this specific school, no one gives a shit. We all know we're shit. Like, it's not saying that we caused fights there, but like, we all know like we were just like terrible. We all hated each other. Had a sense of camaraderie in it. So that was like very funny to go through. Going through like other schools and hearing how terrible those were. So like the higher rated schools and all that. It was just funny to hear that they went to higher rated schools, hated it based on like the students there, how they acted, and just came back to their home school, technically. So yeah, it was like very funny. And if anything, it was also very, not therapeutic is the word, but kind of like alleviating to me, because most of these people I knew from elementary, middle school, that had their shit worked out for them, actually knew what they were doing, very smart, very intelligent. And then they just like went to the homeschool that they were supposed to go to. And it was like back in junior and senior year of high school, so they had like 2 years left. I don't know, man, that was funny. I'm just glad to hear that that school's still doing good, and that there are still some shitters there. You know, I think most people have like their own high school stories. I don't have that much. I do always have a joke with me and my friends that I technically did go to prom. I am not explaining that joke. That's still an inside joke between me and my buddies. If I ever do record with them one day, if I ever do record with them one day, I will bring up that joke. But yeah, like my inside joke with them is that I technically did go to prom, and also the fact that apparently a lot of people in my class thought that me and one of my friends at the time were actually dating, which was very funny in hindsight. Like, it was just like very funny in hindsight, like thinking out loud, but also like damn, bro, that much people thought. Technically still sad to this day, but I don't give a shit anymore. It was, and then I can't say anything other than it was pretty funny, because me and my buddy at the time were like very buddy and buddy. Make the jokes when you want, but like me and her were very buddy and all that. So yeah, that's why some people in my class thought that we were actually dating at the time. It was really funny at the time. So that's all hunky dory. I do know, like, I do wonder what they're doing at this point, though. The thing I usually say to myself all the time, I wonder what most of my friends are doing, because it has been fucking 5 years. Yeah, technically 5 years to the, not to the dot, but as I'm recording this video, it has been like 5-6 years since I graduated high school. Which, when you think about it, it's a long fucking time. Like, you wouldn't think 5 to 6 years after high school would be such a long time. But when you sit down and think about it, it is a long ass time. And not much I can say on that front. It's just annoying. It's kind of annoying to deal with that fact. Like, I do act like that. Because, like, here's the thing. I'm fucking 24, dude. And I just feel, not bad, but I just feel old on just knowing how long I've been out of high school. Also, what's really funny is that every fucking, like, person I have not talked to, but seen on YouTube, at least like 1 or 2 clips, or that someone I watch collabs with, is around the same fucking age as me, and I'm just here like, what the fuck, dude? Like, meaning they watch the same shit I did, which makes it even weirder. Because, like, I know for a fact going through like Raynor Bayers Jr., watching his streams, and then just constantly reminding myself that JB's is, like, I think a year older than me. Cotton's a year older than me. I think one of the VTubers one of the VTubers like I'm currently in the server for is a year younger than me. I'm just here like, bro, what the fuck? Like, because I'm just sitting there like, damn, these people are way closer to my age than I expected, and I'm just here like, and I'm just a shitter making terrible YouTube videos. What have I done with my life? It's those things that just keep you up at night, dude. I don't know. I want to say jealousy. I had it because I do have fun making these videos. I do have fun just talking. But damn, I'm just sitting there like, damn, where the fuck did my life go? Because I can probably pinpoint when it happened. But like, because here's the funnier thing about it. Where I live, I do remember something happening in the 3rd grade for government reasons. And I don't know if that happened to the other people. And like, it is one of the weirdest things ever to go to a stream or go to someone's Twitter page and DM them, hey, you remember this from like, look, I gotta do mental math in my head now, hold up. 2008? Yeah, 2008. The even funnier thing is that when people always talk about the housing crisis of 2005, I'm just here like, damn, I grew up in that. I remember feeling that. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't know, man. Some people feel the same way like I do, like who are around the same age as me and have that same weird feeling. Like hearing about housing crises and knowing that you were living through one, it's like, damn, no wonder why this feels familiar. It's kind of funny, but oh god. All right, I think that should be enough for now, and then I'll just go on the other two, one where Jessica is and one where I'm at. I'm probably gonna leave the one where Jessica is alone for a bit because of he probably either A, piggybacking, or B, I don't want to get Carvin again. Because I think that's what happened with Waluigi and why he got so much bullshit in his district. Was because I think Luigi and Wario were both piggybacking off of him, and he kept increasing his stock prices to a point where he felt better about it and started upgrading. But Jesus Christ, that board last board, the previous board was just astounding. I still don't know how I won that because I was by myself for the longest amount of time, and I came back. Also, 13. Angelo has a lot more. Okay. But yeah, I don't know, dude. I just feel that way with what's been going on. It's the things you think about when you're bored editing in front of like 2 monitors. Or I don't know, walking your dog. Therapeutic. I don't know, man. Therapy's too expensive. Just saying it is what it is much easier to deal with. God, I fucking love that meme. Anyway, not much else to say on that front, but damn. No stock there, no stocks there. Ooh! Alright, that hurt me a bit. God damn, okay. Alright, game, I'll take your fucking point. And I know for a fact that being almost done with the first 2, like, tours feels weird. But I'm also glad that I'm almost done with these tours, because I know for a fact that it gives me so much surplus on making these videos. And I said, I don't do that much editing on these Fortress Street videos. It's just me yapping about the game and just yapping about what's been going on and all that. Very good, like, training for streaming, just for, like, normal stuff and all that. Because I usually use collabs as a refresher in my throat and my mind to keep talking sometimes during recordings, because usually when I'm playing by myself, I don't talk a lot. I usually try to enjoy the game, immerse myself into the game and all that. And on the YouTube side, it's a terrible thing to do because there's already a lot of videos that exist out there that is just vibes. So yeah, I do know for a fact though that what was it?